to shop at Ross like that. Don't know how it feel to cater for like that. Off deck, right back, had to get it out the mud. We took. Now they tell me do it for the love, gotta do it just because. Got this ballin' in my blood, think I came this far to shoot dubs. I don't think you trying to get rich. You don't want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. You don't want it. I don't think you want. Now you ain't got what it takes to do it like me. Get your head up in the game or you can sightsee. Waiting for a handout, this ain't that right league. Spend so much time out here ballin', it's my wifey. These are what I live, I breathe, I sleep, my dreams are lavish. Went from check to check to check the balance. I press, I bet you flop, you all theatric. I'm mostly savage, gambling, take advantage. I'm here to ball while you call off work. When that top jump back, what I call off vert. Before I hit my context, check my call off first. See if I can make a play to get it all off merge. Woo! Let an animal loose. My separation off finesse, I'm just preparing to shoot. Or I can put you on some skates, breaking ankles and news.
Here in Portland, fans already at a fever pitch in the sold-out arena. Western Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this here. Go to 2-0. Now a critical juncture for determining where this series is going. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Look at Portland. They've been dynamite here in the playoffs, having lost just one game so far.
And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
Exactly. Back on their home court, it's their chance to change the momentum in the series. But you're right, you can't go down 3 games to none and expect to come back and win the series.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Rose, Trevor Ariza out there with Ilyasova. Then there's Ian Mahimi, and it's Curry in the point guard position. And here's Jackson after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Jackson dishes to Anthony. Outside for Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Ariza. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Here's Jackson. And Gibson here.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, you want to make sure you don't get teed up from a situation like that.
Trailblazers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Jackson against Curry. Jackson kicks to Anthony. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Curry sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 6. Jackson again. It's Curry. There's the foul. It's on Mahinmi. That's his first foul. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gibson.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And Curry, here we go. The kick out to Ilyasova. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. That's good. Curry's got 9.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots. I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Dishes it to Rose. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Caldwell Pope pass to Vucevic. Tries from the block. Nice jump shot. Good. Vucevic has got his second basket of the game.
Once he gets inside like that, even an excellent defensive effort isn't enough.
The kick out to Ilyasova. Curry with it. He's got 9. They set the screen. Now the dish to Ariza. Outside Rose. Goes back up. The feed now to Ilyasova. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Morris is checked in for the Trailblazers. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Parsons on the wing, covered by Anthony. And it's good. Covington's got himself on the board with 3 there. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
Now a timeout called by Portland for the Trailblazers. Biombo is checked in for Vucevic, for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Marshall in for Reggie Jackson. Now here's Marshall. He kicks it to Anthony. And it's rebounded by Covington. Philadelphia leading by 8. He dishes it to Jackson. Covington kicks to Daniels. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Morris throws it down.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just with the top order, not some high-flying Alex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Off the screen. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And Marshall kicks to Anthony. Marshall dishes to Carmelo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot is good. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Anderson, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Morris a screen. And Marshall kicks to Biombo.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through it. And that's not legal.
6 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Again, Philadelphia.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now, here's Marshall. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Biombo. That's good.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Here's Pop. This is it to Morris. Drills it from outside. And now it's just a 4-point 76ers lead.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
It's Jackson with the drive. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. The Trailblazers on offense. The kick out to Anderson. Pass to Pine. Here's Marshall. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And the foul is...